Okay there. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an ARA event, and this is actually it's a long one, but a lot of the stages are short. So we're gonna keep on the Rally 2 class, and I'm gonna see if we can find some stages that I'm not familiar with. Or at least the least familiar with to warm up. So I think this one, I don't know this one. I know that one. I don't know that one. I don't know this one. So I think the one that I'm least familiar with seeing is this rock one. So we're gonna train a little bit on this one. Testing, how you doing, man? You're so quick with it. Got a new video out. It's this. Okay. I got a new video out, and it's just a culmination of all the worst moments in the last live stream. It was, I think, a total of 70 kilometers, something like that, of stages that I showed all my mess ups all in one little clip.
3, 2.
It was a lot, but
Go. 70. Left 2. Tightens 1. Into right 1.
oh man, that really tightens. Might need some handbrake usage on this. Maybe it's better to grip.
Tightens.
We'll see it. We'll try it out sliding. This is pretty tight to slide around with.
And left 2. 100. Left 2. Opens long. 50 twisty. Left hairpin. 50 hairpin right plus. 50 left 1 double.
Let's try to keep some traction here.
100. Left hairpin plus tightens.
Okay, so I'm about in the middle of the pack with my performance right now, so that's all right. Middle of the pack means I might place well if I make it to the end of the championship or the event.
50 crest. 50 slow down. Left 1.
These are kind of courses where if someone knows it really well, they can
50,
really
left
excel.
2. 100. Left 3 opens long. 50 twisty. Left hairpin. 50 hairpin right plus. Then left hairpin.
Okay. Oh, I messed that up. Jesus.
And left 2.
Oh my gosh, I messed up. Okay.
Finish. Left 2.
Okay.
1.
I mean, we can do this decent if we're focusing. Let's see what that other course is, just so we have an idea of what we're looking at here. How you doing today, testing? Oh, by the way, did you see the video announcement about BeamNG being the new base for not Richard Burns Rally? I guess it's BeamNG Rally Pro. Did you see that? So we're gonna be playing a lot more BeamNG coming up here. Okay, and what was the other one that? Not Chardonnay. I know that one kind of well. I think it was this one, La Javori and Coleman Jarvet. Let's try this Coleman Jarvet one. I'm assuming this is gonna be a gravel stage. I didn't see. Okay. I kind of recognize it. I don't know the corners or anything, but we'll give it a feel.
30 left 2.
I guess we don't need to wait.
Stay tight. Go. 30 left 2. Stay tight. 50 left 5. Don't cut. 70 at house. Right 4 long. Into left 4. 170. Slow down at red. Square right. Hand brake. into left 5, into crest 150. slow down, right 2.
Okay, the surface is not bad, but who knows what kind of tires I'm going to be on by the time we get to this stage. I think this is like stage 14. Okay.
Immediately, slight right. Immediately, left 3, tightens, into right 4. Into left 3, half long.
Ooh.
Into right 2, turn slightly.
That was felt like a Titans right there.
Left 4, 40.
Okay, we're driving a little bit rough here, but we are still warming up. Okay. So this one's gonna be, I think, gonna be all right by the time I get to that. I'll be pretty warmed up, I think. That one doesn't look too bad. The pace notes felt kind of decent. Let's try the other one that. This one, Coleman Jarvie. Wait, did we just do this one? Jarvie? I don't know. Okay, a night stage, huh? Oh, it's the same stage. Okay, we don't need to do this one. So we just need to be careful on that one. So I think, we should be good, I think. Let me make sure... Make sure that other stage, this one, La Javori. Let's try that one really quick. Okay. Draw call. Okay. I don't recognize this.
50, right.
The road surface looks pretty nice on this stage, actually.
5.
I might as well see how we stack up.
2, 1, go. 50, right 5. Into jump 40, left 4, cut. Into
Oh, I
right
remember this
4,
stage. Oh my gosh,
into
this should be a
left
caution
2,
right there.
Don't cut, and crest, and right 4, long, 50, slight right. Keep right, crest, 50, slight left. Into crest, and right 4, long. And slight left, 70, right hairpin, don't cut.
Oh, these pace notes are sandbagged.
Into left hairpin. Twisty.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's a solid wall.
Left 5, long. 70, keep left, crest, then left 4, long. Keep middle, crest.
Keeping
70,
left, keeping
slight
left.
Right, 100. Right 4.
Okay, it's saying I'm...
close,
So if I didn't mess up on that first part, I might be in like
and
podium
left 4.
with this current performance I'm doing here.
Left, and jump, maybe, 100. Right 4.
Okay, that was a
long,
pretty big
into
blunder.
right 2.
Lost us maybe a
Bad.
second or a half second. Just getting the feel for the car and the
Slight
stages.
left, keep middle, crest, 70.
Messed that up.
Right 5, into left 4, tightens. 100. Slight left, keep middle, crest. 170.
Okay.
Left 5, 50. Left 4, 70. Left 4, long.
Ah, man, I got on the wrong side of the corner here. I should be like
Slight right,
on the
170.
further side there. But I got stuck in there.
Right 4, 120. Left 4, long. Keep right, crest, 120. Crest,
Okay.
4, 120.
That was a long turn.
Caution, right 4, tightens a lot, bad. 100. Left 2, long.
That tightens a lot.
And slight right, 70. Slight left, finish.
Okay, so it's pretty, oh, it's a pretty short stage. So, I could almost just learn this stage. Let's try this again. It's saying we're in about 4th place on the leaderboards here on this stage. So I know we can, let's just practice the stage like 1 or 2 more times. It's short enough to where we can probably memorize most things. Oh, well, let's just do it one more time, and then we'll go ahead and start the
50,
the event.
Right 5, 4, 3,
The keyframe.
2,
Yeah.
1, go. 50, right 5. Into jump 40, left 4, cut. Into right 4, don't cut. Into left
Oh my
2,
God, I shouldn't have done that.
cut. And crest and right 4, long, 50, slight right.
Messing up already.
Crest,
Okay,
50.
let's get some focus here, I guess.
Slight left. Into crest and right 4, long. And slight left, 70, right hairpin, don't cut. Into left hairpin. Twisty.
That was a weird handbrake usage there.
Left 5, long. 70, keep left. Crest, then left 4, long. Keep middle. Crest, 70, slight right. 100. Right 4, narrows. And left 4.
Oh,
50, slight left, and jump, maybe, 100. Right 4, long, into right 2, tightens a lot, bad. Slight left, keep middle, crest, 70.
messed that up.
Right 5, into left 4, tightens. 100. Slight left, keep middle, crest, 170. Left 5, 50, left 4, 70, left 4, long,
Oh. Messed this up again. Ah, man, I'm stuck in the inside corner again. You kind of have to just stick there, though.
170.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Right 4, 120. Left 4, long,
Ooh. That does not feel like a 4.
keep right, crest, 120. Crest into left 4, 120.
Yeah, this is definitely a sandbag,
Caution, right 4,
pace
tightens
notes,
a lot,
but-
bad. 100. Left 2, long.
I feel like I'm doing a lot worse, but we'll see what the end time is.
And slight right, 70, slight left, finish.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing worse here. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Just glad this isn't the actual championship thingy. Okay. Let's try it one more time. I want to go into it confident. Is anyone still in the chat? I think I think the chat's already dead. That's okay. Here we go.
50, right 5.
Hey, how you doing? There's Jake in the chat.
5,
Testing's
4,
still here.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm just trying to warm up before an event.
Into jump 40, left 4, cut. Into right 4, don't cut. Into left 2, don't cut. And crest
Yep.
and right 4, long, 50, slight right. Keep right, crest, 50, slight left.
I don't know why I downshifted there.
Crest and right 4, long. And slight left, 70, right hairpin, don't cut. Into left hairpin. Twisty.
I did it again. I let go of the handbrake prematurely. It was a little bit better than last time.
Left 5, long. 70, keep left, crest, then left 4, long. Keep middle, crest, 70, slight right, 100. Right 4, narrows. And left 4. 50, slight left, and jump, maybe, 100. Right 4.
I don't think it's a 4, but-
Right 2, tightens a lot, bad.
I mean, it was a bad setup on my part, too, though. So there's that.
slight left.
Oh my gosh.
Crest 70. Right.
That almost tightens again right there.
4, tightens. 100. Slight left. Keep middle. Crest. 170. Left 5. 50. Left 4. 70. Left 4. Long.
Uh-oh.
120.
It's even cut right here.
Right.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have cut there. I thought I was out of the corner, but I wasn't. It's too early of a cut.
4. 120.
Lock the brakes up there.
4. Long.
Okay, I think we're warmed up enough to do the event here.
Keep right. Crest 120.
Oh.
Crest into left 4. 120. Caution. Right 4. Tightens a lot. Bad. 100. Left 2. Long. And slight right. 70.
Oh my god, why'd I do that?
Finish.
Okay, well, hey, we still made it out better than the last time. A lot of mistakes, but I think I'll focus more during the event. Yeah, so if anyone's interested, Jake, did you get video of your crash that your driver? I think you had pictures, right? But did you get video of the crash? Fox can co-drive. He's the guy that does pace notes occasionally for the channel here, and he also did some real life co-driving stuff recently. And his driver, I guess, probably not because of him, but you know, just things get crazy, you know. But I guess he could tell his story. Maybe next time we do some live pace notes, we can get a story. Just a picture of the trash car itself. Ah, damn. Okay. I mean, it's good that you weren't like, you know, filming instead of, you know, doing what you're supposed to do. Oh, not co-driving stuff. Just kind of being a co-driver. Were you being a passenger, kind of just like getting a feel for the car kind of thing, and the driver? Oh yeah, because it was like a birthday thing, right? Let's go ahead and start this up. Starting off with that damn stage that I didn't do well on at first. This one, I probably should have practiced this one a little bit more than just that one time, but I have a good idea of what I need to do to at least finish a stage. Just a passenger. Didn't turn out like that, okay.
70.
Still probably a fun little experience though, right? Is that your first crash?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go.
1. Go. 70. Left 2. Tightens 1. Into right 1.
Ah, I already messed up. Locked it up on the first corner.
Then left hairpin. Tightens.
Okay, we're just gonna try to keep a grip here.
Left 1. And
Just try to
left
keep
2,
composure.
100. Left 2. Opens long. 50. Twisty. Left hairpin. 50. Hairpin right plus. 50. Left 1. Double.
This is kind of like my weakness. These like arena things, I'm always really poor at these because I get really visually confused.
100.
And
Left hairpin.
I always feel like I'm not confident in what I'm doing.
Right 1. Double.
And I can never get into a rhythm on these. Even though it's a circuit, I just never feel like I can get into a rhythm on some of these arena or stadium
50. Slow down. Left 1.
setups here.
50. Left 2. 100. Left 3. Opens long. 50. Twisty. Left hairpin. 50. Hairpin right plus. Then left hairpin.
Oh, damn it. That was a bad entry. That's okay.
And left 2. Bad 7, do it. Left 2.
Okay,
One.
I think we got about in the middle of the pack there. That's fine. We didn't, you know, hurt the car. That's like the main thing. I think this might be the only stage or whatever you want to call this like this. I'm a bit stronger on like the out in nature courses. Oh, it was your first car crash. So when you say he totaled it, is it, you said he totaled it into a rock? Was it like more like, that's really sad for him, by the way. Like, is he going to be able to repair it? Or is it just totaled in the sense that it was totaled for that day? Like, it was just done. But is he going to be able to repair it? Oh, under a mile long? I mean, that still would have been cool. Okay, we didn't do horrible there. Kind of in the middle there. Okay, Chardonhead. I think I can do pretty decent in this one. I think I know Chardonhead pretty well, if it's what I'm thinking of. That's cool that your first car crash was a safe one, though, because, you know, I've been in a lot of accidents, rollovers and everything, off-road and on-road, and, you know,
Left 5. Long.
they can get dangerous. Oh, the race was the next day.
4,
Fuck.
3,
That's brutal.
1. Go. Left 5. Long. And right 6. And left 5. 100. Left 3. Into right 3. Then 5 left. Long. And right 5.
When's this corner gonna end?
Right 6. Then
Fuck!
left 70.
Why was I pushing it on the fucking first stage? I just can't seem to stop making these huge mistakes. Okay. Well, we're gonna focus here. Okay. I gotta clear my mind because and it wasn't the fact that I was thinking about the your stuff, Jake. It's just because I wasn't focusing. But okay. I've been getting kind of like not sidetracked mentally, but I just feel like I'm not in control of my thoughts recently. So okay, I got to try to really clamp down. But that is sad though, Jake. Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Hear my thoughts.
2, 1, go. 40, left 4, into right 3, 120. Right 2, into left 4, into right 4, into left 3, into right 4, into left 3, into right 4, into left 2, 50, small crest, 50, left 3, into right 4, small crest, right 4, double, into left 4, don't cut, narrows, tightens, 70, right 4, 100, left 3, caution, square left, don't cut, 70, over bridge, 40, left
We're stuck in the
5,
rut. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We just got stuck in that rut.
into right 4, into left 5, 70, right 4, long,
Okay, no damage to the car. I don't feel.
into left 4, opens
Okay,
5,
well, now we got a little bit of windshield damage. Great.
caution,
Not sure what happened there. We just
right 3,
lost traction.
over bridge, 100, left 4,
Oddly enough, now I do feel like we have some damage. Great.
right 3,
That's okay.
into left 4, and right 5, 100, left 4, narrows, 50,
So what happens when you don't
cut,
practice?
double, into right 4, 100, left 3, don't cut, and right 4, over bridge, 50, right 4,
Ooh, don't cut.
double, into left 4, don't cut, 120, left 3, into right 4, into left 3, into right 3, over bridge, 50, right 3, double, into left 3, into right 4, into left 3, don't cut, over bridge, right 4,
Risky.
into left 5, into right 4, into left 4, opens 5, don't cut, into left 4, 100, right 2, into left 4, cut, into right 4,
Oh. A bit
into
wide there.
left 5, caution, square right, narrows, into left 5, jump maybe, 50, right 5, into jump left 4, into left 4, double, into right 4, into left 5, tightens 4, into right 3, into left 5, into right 4, narrows, jump 50, left 4,
Lost a lot of time because of those
middle,
accidents,
jump
but
100, right 4, 100, chicane,
oh my
left,
gosh,
100,
that should be slowed down.
3, small crest, 100, caution, square left, don't cut,
I bet you that took someone out.
small crest, right 5, long, into left 5, into right 5, jump 70, left 3, long, into
Uh-oh.
right 3, long, small crest, left 4, opens 5, into left 5, double, into right 5, cut, into left 3, tightens,
Oh shit.
into right 3, into left 4, into right 5, into left 4, into right 5, small crest, left 5, into right 5, long, into left 5, small crest, right 4, caution, keep middle, water splash, 120, square right, don't cut, into right 4, into left 4, into right 3, long, into left 5, immediately jump left 3, don't cut, into right 4, don't cut, and hairpin
Oh.
right plus, into left 4, into right 4, into left 4, opens 5, keep middle, right 4, into left 4, into left hairpin.
Oh no 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 no. We're done again. Are we done? I think I'm just not able to practice enough to be able to keep up with. Like, do I need to take off like my shoulders already starting to hurt, but do I need to take off like a year from this so I can heal? Because I can't practice it enough anymore, and it's wearing on my own patience. Like, it's weird to know you can do better and know you have done better, but you just can't do it. And it's almost, you use it or you lose it, right? So that's a real thing.
320.
And I'm not using it because I can't. It's so frustrating to want to be able to do this and want to spend more time doing this, but I just can't.
3, 2, 1, go. 320. Crest 170. Right 3, 40. Left 3. And right 2. Then left 3. Don't cut. 50. Right 2. 70. Left 3. 100. Left 3. And right 2. Open crest. And left 3. And right 4. 50. Left 4. 40, right 5, long. And left 4. And right 5, double. 70, left 3. Then right 3, then 5 left. Then right 3, minus 100. Right 3.
Oh my god. Just not paying attention. Where did I get that damage from? Okay.
Left 3. Into left 4. Then right 2. And right 4, 100. Left 3. And right 4, long. 50, left 3. 40, right 3, opens. 450.
Oh, I don't have to
Press
see it.
120. Brake, right 1, tightens. Then left 4.
Oh,
then
that was
right
rough.
5, then left 3.
It worked okay.
And right 3. And left 3, long, opens. 100. Right 4, don't cut. And left 2.
That was not a fucking 4.
Then right 4, then left 2.
We just can't. Okay, at least the car. Is the car gonna fucking start at least? Jesus. Okay. I don't know if anyone agrees, but does anyone agree that that was not a fucking 4?
Right 1. Then left 3. Over bridge, left 3. Into right 3.
The car doesn't handle horribly.
4,
Doors just barely hanging on. Oh shit.
Over bridge, left 3.
Yeah, the car is actually handling pretty alright for how hard we hit the tree. It looks like we just hit the side, like in the middle.
Tightens. Then right 3. Then left 4.
It's about best case scenario at least.
70.
Okay. Okay.
Right 3 long, tightens, turn.
For a crash, I mean,
100. Left 5.
Jesus, that tightens.
100. Right 6, 70. Left 5. 40, right 4.
Well, I'm not in last place because of that accident. At least I'm
right
still.
3.
It's a little bit harder to see.
Right 2. Then left 3. Then right 4. And left 3.
I might just need to take a
3,
a 2 or 3 month break from this and then just start fresh and hopefully be healed by then. Like
70, left 5. Over
I
bridge.
feel better than I have, but that's because I haven't been pushing it each time. I've been streaming for about an hour.
Don't cut.
I used to stream, you know, like for two hours minimum.
Left 6, 150.
And then I basically got an overuse injury, and it just hasn't left me for over a year. So maybe
Right 3, don't cut.
maybe I just need to take more time off,
Over
or
bridge,
shorten my
left 4,
sessions
70.
to like 30 minutes,
Right 5.
so I can still like keep up with the streams. I don't know if it's even.
70. Left
I'm just getting down on myself, I guess, but I'm not really paying attention to the notes here.
Right 2. 50.
Like it matters. I got like two DNFs on the first like three stages. Oh my god.
Left 3, long, stay tight. Caution. Into right 2, 100. Left 3, don't cut.
Maybe I'll switch over to circuit racing for a while, because that's a lot less strenuous, and I'll still be
Left 3, long
at least
turn.
using the same muscles. I don't know, maybe there's something to that. I'll do more community races and Just circuit racing just bores me, you know. No,
Left 2.
I wasn't paying attention. No offense against circuit racing, but is this gonna total my car? Okay. So you never know which bushes are gonna have,
3.
you know, full concrete wall tree physics in this game, because every stage is made by a different person. Oh shit.
Wow, you're killing this shit. I'm
I'm killing it? Okay. Thanks. And when I do well, you say I did fucking shitty. That's the thing, Ram. It's not about the reconnaissance. It's not about that at all. It's just about I don't. If I take too much time doing that, I get so sore. Like right now, like right in the back of my shoulder right here is starting to really get irritated. Like right here, and then also like you can't really see, but like in the middle of my back on the left side here, and sometimes on the right side too. But just my whole left shoulder blade and all the muscles and underneath it and everything just start like feeling like fire after a while, after about an hour. That's why I try to stop at about an hour. And if I warm up too much, you know, you'd think it'd be good to warm up more, but if I warm up too much, I spend most of my time warming up, and then I don't actually have enough time to do an event. I mean, I guess if I just did like one stage at a time and warmed up, you know, 5 times before I did one stage, maybe that would work. But it's just frustrating, and it's my own fault. Like, the reason I have that issue is because, you know, I had surgery on this shoulder here, and then I also need surgery on this shoulder still, and I've had numerous you know, shoulder breaks, tears, ruptures, all that kind of stuff, and especially on my left side, mostly on my left side. And it's from like all the extreme sports I've done, like dirt biking, BMX, and stuff like that. I've been injured so many times, and your body gets to the point to where it starts compensating because certain regions just shut down because they're too weak, or they're not able to make the connections, and then other parts of your body start getting overused. And that's what's happening here. I've been to physical therapy for so long, you know, after surgery, before surgery, and it just seems to sort of plateau and get to this point to where, unless I put my whole life's focus towards just that, you know, don't go to work, don't have any fun, and then just focus on that, like, it gets to a certain point to where it's kind of decent to where I can get by with, you know, it still hurts every day, but it's not, it doesn't take over my life. But, you know, there's certain times when it's irritated. I'm at work, I'm like, oh, like just massaging it and like icing it all day, and just like any movement just irritates it. And again, it's my own fault. Like the choices I have made in my life caused this to make it to where I can't even not be in pain when I'm not doing the real thing. You know, and it's because I'm older too. Like I'm gonna be 36 coming up, and it takes so much longer to heal. Like every year that goes by, it takes so much longer to heal. Like my dad would always tell me that. You know, all my older friends would be like, "Oh, you're gonna regret all this," and you know, I don't regret the fun I had, but I do regret obviously pushing it to the point I did. But yeah, and repetitive motions, yes. And, you know, it's my mentality. I just do, like when I start exercising, like I have to fight myself to not just do everything all at once. Just, and then make it to where I can't even move the next day. When I go out and have fun, like I have to fight myself to not just overdo it and make it to where, you know, I'm staying up till like 5 a.m. and then I have to wake up at 7 a.m. You know, like just everything I do my entire life, that's just how I've been. And so it's so hard to correct like the entirety of me, you know. So I can make corrections day to day, and then second to second, minute to minute, and just like try to be aware of myself, but I can't correct for my entire being. And so no matter what, a little bit of me is gonna slip by me. And those moments where a little bit of me slips by me is where I get myself hurt. You know, I just did too much. I went too far. You know, I went, and then I suffer for it, you know, and hey, we didn't get last place at least. That's something. This next one's a pretty short stage. We'll try like one or two more here. I don't want to push it too far, but I missed some questions here. It says, bro, do you know how to fix Yahoo from popping up on Google? Yahoo? Why would Yahoo pop up on Google? That's some cross-marketing. Oh, you'd like more circuit testing? Yeah, man, I'm glad you can relate to me, Ram, but I'm also not glad that you can relate to me. You know, I got so many friends that just don't understand, like, the amount of pain I go through on a daily basis. You know, when I ruptured all the ligaments in my right ankle, you know, I need surgery on that ankle still. Like, it hurts every day. You know, if I step on it a wrong way, it really hurts. And then if I just use it too much, I can barely walk on it. I have to like limp everywhere. When I was a letter carrier, you know, my boss at the time forced me to come back before I was recovered. I was planning on getting my surgery that the doctor said I needed. You know, the corrective surgery. Said it's going to get worse and worse the more you go on. I was going to get that surgery, but I got threatened by my boss that, you know, she said that if I don't come back in a week that she's going to let me go. So I was like, well, maybe I can just get the surgery later once it become regular. And then now it's kind of like in a weird no man's land, like where I'm healed enough to where I can do most of the things that I want, because I quit BMX. I had to quit BMX because I just hurt so much every day, and I was just getting more and more hurt every time I went out, and I wasn't healing. So I had to quit BMX in order to keep on doing this stuff, figuring it was the smarter, safer choice for a long-term thing. And yeah, so when I was a carrier though, like I would literally have to crawl. Like when I got home from work, once you stop moving, you know, you can kind of like power through something when you have adrenaline running through you. But once you stop moving, you know, you've done your last split, your last street, and then you're driving on the way back to the station. It starts like, oh, and you start limping, and then you get home. Once your body is figured out, it can start shutting down. And I just couldn't walk. I had to like hop around, and I'm hopping around on my bad knee. So I have a bad right ankle, and then I have a bad left knee. You know, I had surgery on my left knee from a work accident when I was doing construction. So it used to be that my left knee would give out on me when I would do too much BMX, and then I would know I have to stop that day. When I couldn't land, and my left leg would just collapse after it got to a certain point because it was weaker than my right leg. And then, so I'd stop. And then when I got my right ankle injury and I got back into BMX, my right ankle would give out before my left knee. So I had to stop even sooner than I wanted to. Like I would do like a drop, even like a three stair drop. You know, jumping from the top of the top stair to the bottom of three stairs. Like my ankle would just completely collapse, and my heel would. My foot would do this, and it would stay on the pedal, and then my ankle or my heel would just hit the ground, and then it'd be like, oh, and then I had to like stop, and then so I had to switch how I rode BMX. So I started riding with the pedal more in the middle of my foot, so I could still have a little bit of suspension from my ankles and my knees and stuff like that, but it wasn't like fully like on my heel, you know. It was just in the middle of my foot. I had to switch my entire riding style and relearn how to ride bikes and hop. It was weird because I was used to being on like the, what is it called, the pads in my feet, you know, not the middle arch portion, but the part in front of that. I had to change everything I did because of that. But yeah, then I went back to work, and it was just like, it was a nightmare. And then and I was on mostly walking routes. I was a T6, so, you know, I had the absolute nightmare routes. I had all the worst routes in the station. I had two good routes, but the rest of the routes I would do throughout the week were the worst ones in the stations. At the time, Route 16 and then Route 17. 16 and 17 were the absolute longest routes in the station. It was like, what was it like? it's like 10 or 12 miles or 13 or 14 miles, something like that, of walking per day that I would have to get done in 8 hours or less. And then, yeah, that was really hard. And then, yeah, I just get home and I would just collapse. I couldn't walk, and I had to crawl around like on the floor sometimes because I just couldn't stand up because it hurt so bad. And then, you know, going up and down stairs, I would just have to crawl upstairs because I couldn't safely walk downstairs. Sometimes I had to like sit down, like kind of like shimmy down the stairs, but I needed to go down there because I couldn't trust my ankle or my knee to not give out on me, like when I'm walking down the stairs or walking up the stairs. And yeah, it sucks. Broke your kneecap 3 years ago, still doing physical therapy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Endure is a fitting word for tolerating the pain. Yeah, it's just like a constant reminder. And you can still live life, you can still enjoy things, stuff like that, but it's just like always, you're always aware of it. And, you know, I've talked to some people, and I'm envious of them. I've talked to some people that are like, 50, 60 years old that have never been hurt. They've never had an injury, you know, more than like a sprained ankle or, you know, maybe like a stubbed thumb or toe, you know, no broken anything, no ruptured anything, no dislocated anything, no lacerations, you know. I'm envious of them because I explain, you know, because they're like, oh, why are you holding your shoulder? And I'm like, oh, it really hurts. And I'm like, you know, when you like, you know, you wake up and you just know it's gonna be a bad day because your shoulder just hurts so bad when you wake up. They're like, no, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, I'm just thinking because, you know, I'm thinking, you know, the older you get, the more pain you have. But some people don't have pain. Some people just have taken care of their body and not done crazy things. And I'm just thinking from my standpoint, like, oh, everyone has to have broken their bones at least a few times, you know. And I've broken so many bones. I've had so many injuries that are just like lifelong. So I just automatically like think everyone has had those things, and most people haven't. At least not you know, in the areas I've been in, you know. So they can't relate. And I don't know, it's a fine line. Like, you know, with my personality, would I be more depressed if I didn't do all the things that satisfy my brain and then just like, you know, had a more safe life? Or would I be more depressed if I was more injured but had more fun? I don't know. Had more exhilarating moments. It's you can never undo what you've done, so you never really know what path is best for you. So it's really confusing, you know, to be like, should I have done something different, or am I the best possible? Have I been through the best possible outcome, you know, to get to this point right now? I don't know. You know, I mean, we can all say we would love to have the fun. You know, go down a mountain on a mountain bike at like 80 miles an hour. You know, that'd be great if you didn't get hurt, right? But I mean, if you do that enough times, you know, you're playing with fire, you're going to get burned. And you do anything enough and it's going to get you, you know. So where's that line where it's enough to satisfy, but you know, you can't find the line until you've passed it, right? Like with racing, if you want to relate it to racing, you can't find your limits until you've passed your limits. You know, you can do it in a controlled manner and just lose a little bit of traction, then regain it, right? And then you're like, okay, there's my limits. But sometimes, you know, to find your limits, you need to push the car and yourself so hard that you have some horrific crash, you know, so you know to back off a little bit, you know, like a mental reminder. But you hit a pole and had to get stitches. There you go. You understand there. 69 still in the game, so the answer is yes, go for it. It's a one-shot deal. Satisfaction will be found on the deathbed. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm hoping, you know, technology will help extend our lives and make it to where maybe we can. I mean, this is just me hoping, right? That, you know, medical stuff will get so cheap to where, you know, we can reverse time physically. Maybe, you know, not mentally. Like, you've already experienced those things, but you can reverse time with your physical pain, maybe, like, and actually heal your body, and or at least heal faster. That'd be really nice to be able to heal faster, to heal like when I was a teenager again. That'd be awesome. Just be like good to go like after a day or two. We're gonna do one more here and then take off. I don't want to push it. I hate I hate when I turn these live streams into like life advice. But oh, we got a little bit of a night stage here. Let's get our headlights at an appropriate brightness. Here we go, I guess. Car is damaged, but it's not badly damaged, so I should be able to drive it. Just a little bit of visibility issues.
5, 4,
here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. Go 150. Right 6, then left 4, cut. 50, right 5, long. Into right 2, tightens. 70.
I don't know what he said. Oh shit.
2, water splash. Square right, maybe. Then left 3, opens.
Oh.
And left 4, cut. Caution.
Whoa, that was weird. It was almost like I felt that door hit the
Right 5,
the chassis of the car, but that was weird.
Then left 4, cut. Caution, over bridge. 70, left 6, into crest. 70, right 5, tightens. Then right 3, long.
I'll try to take it easy here.
Then left 3, cut. 70. Go 50. Crest 50.
Oh, almost hit that tree.
Right 5, long.
Right after I said that.
Double
I don't know what he said.
Square right, don't cut. 40, left 3.
I have like
over
zero
bridge, don't
confidence.
Cut. 70, crest, then right 5, don't cut. Then left 4, small crest. 70, left 6, go 120. Left 4. 70, left 5. 70. Keep left, crest 120. Right 5, 50. Right 5, 70. Right 5, and
Oh.
crest 50. Left 4, 50. Right 4, tightens a lot.
That should have been caution immediate. Left 4.
50, right 4, don't cut.
That was a bad entry.
Left 4. Caution, over bridge, 70. Left 4, cut. 50, left 6, long. Then
You're
crest
doing pretty bad here. This is a stage that a lot of people know.
Then right 2, cut. 40, left 5. Then right 4, long.
I don't.
And left 4.
This is like one of the original
long.
stages, I believe, on the original game. So the people that have been playing this for years just dominate on these kind of stages compared to me. Just more time to learn it. You know, if you've played the game the entire time it's been out.
Long. Into crest, into right 6, flat out. Into left 5, then crest 50.
Oh,
right
shit,
4,
okay.
Cut, narrows 120. Wow, you're killing this shit.
I'm killing this shit. I did fucking horrible. I had like zero confidence. Okay, I'm gonna stop for today because oh, by the way, my dad did his first rally. I did some pace notes for him. You know, he made whatever calls he wanted to hear at certain points, and he did really good. So maybe we'll see some rally content from my dad, or at least him driving and me doing some pace notes for him in the future. Or maybe he'll join us on some rally games and some rally challenges because he's learning. I mean, he knows a lot of the basic pace notes, but it's hard to kind of understand them until you actually do it. He has some experience in my rig and stuff like that, trying out some rally stuff, and he can understand enough to where he can get through a stage. So I don't know. It's gonna be fun. My dad also we might be playing Destiny 2. I don't know. Like, it's free. I've heard a lot of good things about Destiny 2. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing it on this channel. I'd probably be live streaming on my main channel, and also on Kick. You're over here now. And let's see. Okay, we're not even in the top 20 overall because of all those. I mean, we got 2 DNFs on the first 2 stages. Like, there's no way we're gonna even get on the leaderboard. That's a good stopping point though for driving. But yeah, so maybe, you know, I know not too many people appreciate like the horror gaming. You know, I don't know if the horror gaming makes people feel uncomfortable. I guess that's what it's supposed to do. That's literally what it's supposed to be, is uncomfortable. But, you know, maybe I'll do some live streaming on my main channel, Douglas Thompson, and so I can keep up with streams and, you know, just like, you know, live stream Resident Evil 8, because I really enjoy those kind of games. And I wanted to play that game in VR, and I know you can trick the game into thinking it's VR, but it's not like a one-to-one experience with like the PlayStation 5 version, like where you actually have hand controls. I think it's, you still like looking around and like you would, you know, with the mouse, but just with your head. And I don't think you can move in 3D space. Maybe you can, I don't know. But either way, I don't want a fragmented experience, so I'm just gonna play it on the flat screen. Now I'm back over here. So hopefully some people are interested in that, and I'll leave a link to my my main channel on this one if anyone's made it this far in the future. And also, yeah, I did the promotion, by the way. I did the promotion. I'm promoting on YouTube with Google Ads, and it is working. It's about 2,000 of the views I set up on my own through Google Ads. And I set it up wrong. So when the Google ad was playing, it was just like text, like on when you're in the search engine, like, you know, you're searching for something and you see like text, oh, and someone clicked on that. But the link was broken, so it wouldn't lead anywhere except for the ad. So no one could even thumbs up the thing or comment on it. And we still haven't seen too many comments, but there's supposed to be 14 days for the Google Ads sort of algorithm to figure out what's best, and then I'm gonna get back in touch with the agent to kind of readjust the marketing strategy. We've already hit the 10,000 goal. That was the goal, 10,000 people a month. We've already reached that in I think 12 days, something like that. So there's still you know, another half of the month to let it grow even further. So things are going good, and enough people like the song to where they're engaging, they're clicking on it enough and then listening to enough of it to where getting some exposure. So hopefully it'll be worth it. But and yeah, for anyone that's still here, you know, just search Douglas Thompson Wake Up, and it'll be the first result that pops up. These right here, these are the songs off the album, and this is the first result. You just click that bad boy, and then this is the whole album. And when I say whole album, it's a pretty short album. It's probably my shortest album I've ever released, but I did it intentionally. I sent this album to my friend, and she complained about, which is good. I need realistic feedback, right? But she complained about everything that I did intentionally, and I was like, ah, damn, I did that on purpose. Ah, damn, I did. She said the songs are too short, and I'm like, yeah, I made these songs really short on purpose. And you can also see there's a little bit of not a cascading effect, sort of a bell curve right here. So it starts off short, gets a little bit longer, goes to sort of a full-length song. So I'm thinking about in the middle of the album is when you're still paying attention. If you're listening to the whole thing, you're still paying attention enough to where you want to hear more, right? Like if you made it this far, you want to hear more. And then I feel like the interest would start to kind of wane and you get more fatigued. You know, when you listen to any one artist for like a whole album, it's like, okay, I know what this person sounds like. I kind of want some different flavors, right? So I'm trying to kind of take advantage of that. And now you see from the middle point on, you see it get shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. Like I did this strategically. Of course, the strategy isn't quite panning out just yet. But hopefully once it gets to a certain point, it will. But that was intentional. And then she said something else too. She said, she said that the structure of the songs was weird. She didn't know where there was choruses, right? So I think only on, two songs, I think Honor Roll and Money for the Motto, I think these two have, actually I think these three have like a chorus, but the chorus only repeats once. So there's one in the early part, there's one early, and then there's one, kind of towards the end. And then the rest of the songs don't have a chorus. They don't even have, I focused on trying to make each part stand out on its own. So I'd have as many points in the song to be memorable as possible. So you'd remember at least something from the song. Right? That was my goal, was try to chop it up to where each part of the song can stand on its own. It doesn't need like the support of a chorus to be like a catchy little melody. So I hardly repeat. There's still motifs. There's still motifs in the songs, like melodic themes. But anyway, there was a strategy involved here, and I really hope it pays off. I'm going to be doing promotion on this album for 3 months and see where it goes. Unfortunately, I'm going to be taking a loss. Am I ever going to do a GT race again? Oh yeah, definitely. We're definitely going to do another one. As I was talking about earlier in the stream testing, maybe I'll switch over to circuit racing for a while. Like it doesn't excite me, but it's still fun. Circuit racing is still fun. It just doesn't really excite me a whole lot. Yeah, we can. For instance, well, it's not really GT racing, but I mean, we still need to do that hill climb. I don't know why I'm hesitating so much to schedule it. I feel like mentally, like there's a mental block right now for me wanting to schedule that. Like I feel like I don't want to commit myself to a time to do it for some reason. It's really strange because I know I announced it a long time ago, and then I had some like interference with the vacation thing that I did, and something else too. I can't remember what it was, but something else interfered, and then I never did it. I did some half-assed one that was kind of impromptu, but it was not like the official one. But it was something people could participate in. But yeah, I want to get that hill climb. Also, I shaved my head. I don't know if you can tell. I feel back to normal. Hope you don't miss it. Yeah. I'm gonna do that still, and then still after that, we are gonna do a BeamNG event, a rally event. Dad, as we experienced, and also you testing, we learned that we can use BeamNG as similar to how we do it in a set of course, where we can get in other people's cars. So if I can get in the next competitor's cars, and we can line up in a certain way to where no matter what, when I hit the whatever button I have it set up for to switch to someone else's view, that it goes in perfect order. There'll be no, you bald shiny head. There'll be no confusion. And then I can just hit a timer, and you just go. And then I stop the timer. So it's one person timing it from one location. Other people can time it as well, just to kind of confirm on their end that I'm accurate. But I want to do another BeamNG community thing where it's an actual event. Like 10 people show up, and we all drive through the course slowly together, so we all know what it's going to be. And you know what? Maybe we can do that. Should we just bypass the hill climb and then just go straight to BeamNG? I mean, is the hill climb just like, is it too far gone mentally, like to where people have forgotten about it? I don't know. Maybe we should just move on, and that'll help me move on mentally, so there's like no mental block. It says in your language, we call someone really bald either barefoot head or lightning. That's funny. Barefoot head. That kind of makes sense. Like bare head. I'll do a community. I'm gonna do a vote on Discord and maybe a vote on YouTube, on both my channels on YouTube, and see if maybe people are just more excited about BeamNG and we'll just bypass it. And then after that, I'll start doing the live streams and we'll scout. We'll scout for a location together, and we'll keep it we'll keep it to where it's limited to where everybody can participate that has BeamNG. Like if you have the stock cars and the stock courses, right? Because I don't want to make it to where people have to download a bunch of stuff. It's a hassle. And there's plenty of locations in the actual pre-existing factory maps that are very well suited for rally, that are designed for rally, honestly. So, and we'll make it short. We'll make it like maybe 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, so it's not too long for each competitor. Maybe we'll do like 2 runs each or something like that. But maybe yeah, like we did yesterday. Yeah, correct, Ed. So I could get in your car. You know what, Jake? Would you, if you could be available, would you do pace notes for? Oh wait, no, 'cause that would be an absolute nightmare to set up. I was gonna say, like, would you do pace notes for everyone that competes? But that we would have to have so many connections, and it would be so many different latencies. Never mind. That would have been a really cool idea if we were all in one location. Like Jake could just do pace notes for all of us. That'd be awesome. Jake is a way better co-driver than I am. He's got a brain like built for it. He's just good at knowing when to say stuff. But yeah, that would have been cool. Actually, you can clone yourself. And Jake, if you don't already know, maybe you've already seen it. Jesus, man. Maybe you've already seen it, but BeamNG is actually going to be the new base for, you know how RBR Pro is like, that's like a hub, right? Like this application right here. You click on this, and then, you can select a championship, your options, and, your content. It'll be like this, but BeamNG will be the base game. Very soon. September is when the first working prototype of it is coming out. It won't be like a full transition until like years down the line, to where like it's 100% solid. But there'll be an option in the launcher here to launch BeamNG, sort of like an early access version, and then your times will matter. You'll have co-drivers. And your co-driver that you recorded, same with mine. Our co-driver mods are going to transfer over to BeamNG. So all that stuff is going to work in BeamNG soon. Oh, wait, cool, yeah. What map would it be in? I would think it'd be best if we just treated it like a hill climb and then no one had pace notes, because otherwise people would have an unfair advantage if some people did pace notes and some people didn't. But correct, Dad, yeah, do like what we did with more people, though. Yeah, we'll just line up, and then people just wait their turn, kind of like in Assetto Corsa, how we did it on that hill climb. What map would it be? I mean, we're not going to be driving too crazy. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of scouting. It's my day off today. I have time. I mean, why not do a little bit of scouting? If anyone has any recommendations, like Italy has some great dirt and paved sections we could do. I'm going to be installing Destiny 2, by the way. So, Dad, install Destiny 2 whenever you get a chance so we can try that out together. Hopefully it's not like one of those pay-to-play, pay-to-win kind of games. But if anyone else wants to join in, I'm sure that'd be awesome. I'm not really a mouse and keyboard guy. Maybe I'll hook up like a controller to my PC or something. But I mean, I can do it. Of course, it's easier to control. But I just lose myself when I'm like what key is that? F. I'm like, where the fuck is that? You know. So I'm thinking, yeah, either Italy. You know what? Bardaf's first stage, the Mediterranean Special Stage 1, is a free stage. I wonder if we can set a little section of that, because then we can help Bardaf out a bit too, like kind of gaining exposure for him, because you know he's an awesome creator. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you go into the repository and search, maybe if you just search stage 1, see if that pops up with stage 1. Okay, no, it didn't pop up for stage 1. Maybe if you type in, how do you spell Mediterranean? Let me try just med. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to find this. No. What if you just type in Bardaf? See if he's in here as Bardaf. No. Okay, let me find the exact mod I'm talking about. Oh, maybe it's just called MS. Oh, MS underscore S1. MS underscore S1. Let's try that. Okay, that's... Let's try it in the repository, see if it pops up. Yep. Okay, it doesn't pop up for that. But anyway, I could figure out like a link or something like that. I don't know why it's not popping up. Oh, maybe. Oh, you know why? Because that's the version I downloaded from his Patreon. So maybe it's a name something different in the repository. Anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about here. This is the stage 1, and this was like stage 2. No, this is stage 1. You know, we could line up here. Mediterranean. What a horrible fucking word. There's so many. I'll see you later, Jake. Oh, it's Destiny's inline to download it? Okay, cool. The Italy place is perfect. Yeah, we might just go with Italy, but uh-oh. We already got some no material stuff. I gotta let this is one thing I hate about BeamNG. I wish there was a way to where you could just lock it to where like you always have whatever's in this package of oh, why isn't it turning? Oh yeah, I reset my force feedback stuff. Okay. Think of something like that. Okay. So we could like line up here and then, you know, come up to the starting line. I'm gonna gravel car right now, but let's see how far this goes before it stops making sense. Oh wow, because we don't have materials for like even the dips in the road. I mean, this is basically like a hill climb so far. Like, people are gonna be totaling their cars like crazy. It's gonna be awesome to watch. So where would be a logical stopping point? I know it like just comes to an end, but it'd be nice if there was like a nice visual. So we would just positively all know when to end. Okay, wait, here's a clearing. Oh no, that's a rail. I was gonna say it looks like a clearing. We'll try one, you know, maybe one at speed, just to see if. And we should all kind of be in the same car, unless we want to do like different classes. But I don't think it'd be wise to do different classes if we just have a. Okay, right here. Yeah, so I mean that's short enough. And then, you know what? To make it fun, because it's BeamNG, I'll stop the time when we hit these barriers, right? Like so just like max it out until, and like boom, right? That'd be kind of fun. And then we just hit map and then go back to parking. So this new Beam Pro coming out, is that gonna be part of RBR? So BeamNG is gonna be like the engine used. It's gonna be the base game, right? So like kind of how Richard Burns Rally, it's like a modding platform, and then people just, you know, add stacks and stacks of mods on top of it. BeamNG Rally Pro will be like a collection of mods, right? So there's gonna be newly developed mods specifically for it. For instance, the Navigator plugin that already works with Richard Burns Rally Pro is gonna be ported over. That's Carlo's work. He made that system. So all that work is already being actively ported over to this game. And then, you know, new liveries, new car models, new stages that are going to be exclusive to the project. So, and then of course he's also going to reach out to pre-existing mods that are already good and get permission to use it. You know, maybe either with some kind of like a licensing fee or you know, some kind of a flat fee or just maybe for advertising. But there's gonna be a lot of little things worked out on the business side. Better graphics. It's gonna be maybe not better graphics, but just more things focused towards rally. So when you think of rally, you think of certain obstacles like hay bales. You know, those things will be better optimized, most likely, to where like you could actually, you know, use more than 1 or 2 hay bales per stage. There's gonna be stages that have baked in assets. So, you know, if you build something in the BeamNG engine, like the world editor, certain assets can be super taxing. So he's gonna have, you know, professional world builders, you know, just build like a static course. So so you can optimize and have better frame rates and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it'll eventually boil down to where graphics will be better, because I'm not going to entirely rely on the assets that are provided by BeamNG. But some stages will be BeamNG native as well. And this, for instance, this Bardov stage, all these assets he's using are native to BeamNG, I believe. So yeah, with the physics of Beam. Everybody in the same car orgy, yeah. So we could maybe like decide on a car. My favorite car would be you know, this one, honestly. But where's the tarmac specific? It doesn't have to be some high performance car either, though. Let's get a baseline run with a. This is like the most popular rally car in the game. Oh, it's gonna be a million times better than WRC. Like, have you not seen the announcement I made? It's one of the biggest things I'm excited about that I've been wanting from a rally game for a long time, and BeamNG is able to deliver it. You know, you can have career mode, right? Like where you're on one huge map, you know, doing missions, stuff like that. So picture the career mode, but it's rally instead. And you're driving to, you get onto a trailer. Like you drive your car up a trailer, then you drive the vehicle, or someone else drives the vehicle to to the next stage or the next location, or you drive your beat up car to the next stage or the service area, or and then you have a certain amount of funding. You can actually have like an actual rally simulation, like to where like everything's simulated, and you can even get out of your car, walk around, get into a different car. Like you could switch cars in the career mode. It's going to be, and you can play in VR too. So like picture you're in VR, and you walk to your next vehicle, sit down in your rig or whatever your racing setup is, and then you're actually in the car, right? That's stuff you can't get in any other game right now. And right now VR is still very taxing. Your beat up car, yeah, it's me too. Let's try like a full speed run to see how long this will take. I'm just gonna get a baseline here, so we could use this as a staging area, and then I don't know, start where this little sign is or something. So we're at 120.50. Here we go. I'm just gonna kind of take it easy so I can make it through. Oh my god, that was bumpier than I thought. Super rough. The suspension's not really set up for like this crazy rough stuff, but okay. We're still doing all right. We didn't hit anything. We just kind of bushwhacked a little bit. Oh my gosh, okay. Is it a hairpin? Oh, that was a hairpin, okay. You have to like learn the course, I guess, but... Oh no, okay, we're good, we're good. I don't know what corner this is. Okay, it's really rough on the inside. Okay, here's the end here. And so 122.10. So it's like a 2-minute run, something like that, or a little bit less than 2 minutes, like a 1 minute and 40 second. And then, like I could be in the car and then switch to this angle, like right before the impact, and see who has the coolest crash. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. But there could be a new wheel and pedal purchase on the list then. There you go. But yeah, so like it's not too long to where people get bored if they're watching in the live stream, or get bored waiting, because we can all watch the competitors. We can all get in that person's car and see their run within the game. No extra tools necessary, right? So anyway, I think that'll be fun. I'm just gonna make an executive decision here, and BeamNG is gonna be the next tournament. So I need to make sure I'm not going to be out of town, though, because I'm going to Washington, D.C. to help my son move to Washington, D.C. and get him set up in his dorm. And then also, like, feel out the area, make sure, it's kind of in a safe area. We'll see. But anyway, let me know what you think about this idea. Have a good day. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video or live stream. See y'all.